Now then, and welcome back to another episode of Ark Survival Evolved. Supposed to be again, me and my boy, but he's left me a job to do this week. So, there is that, I suppose. I'm at the minute kind of on the back of this thing. I have died so many times trying to climb down carefully off the back of this Bronto. So many times, in so many wild situations, that I've decided to just have a little ramp off. It is so dangerous, a big creature like that. You'd think with that saddle there'd be some kind of rope mechanism to let you down the leg or something. Just anything. I know on the platform saddle version, I always add ladders to the platform saddle. But this particular saddle, you never get off right. You never get off. You always line up there. I think it should be by default. Saddles automatically put you by the foot of the creature. Almost like the creature sits down for you like an elephant. You wouldn't jump off the top of an elephant. An elephant sits down or puts its leg up and that kind of stuff to do it. I have died so many times. That's why I'm bitter. Not because I'm having a bad day. I've actually had a very good weekend and a very good start of the week. But just trying to get anything done with this Bronto. I've died so many times. So many times. But you need the Bronto like that to pick everything up for you. It's got such a huge storage. And at the moment it's carrying lots and lots of material things that I like to keep hold of. Right? So we're going to have it follow me anyway. Let's go. Yep. I blew the whistle and it comes running. Yep, there it is. Okay, so I've got a little procession going here. So what we're going to do is, I've been left instructions by my boy to make the foundation for a sea life base. A sea life centre, if you must. And this centre is going to be absolutely awesome. Because I've decided it's going to be. It's going to be absolutely amazing, right? So here, I should have really got rid of all this before we started, but it may have actually come back since the last time I was over here. I'm not sure how it works with no longer spawning stuff in. It doesn't seem to work exactly as I remembered it. It's like, I thought there was some kind of way to hold off things from respawning, but look at this, it's spawning right next to us. Yeah, so I wanted to get another gate over here. Let's get rid of those two. Let's put this behemoth gate down around here. That's pretty big, isn't it? Let's go around here then. Because we're going to be facing down this area here. So let us see if we can attach it to a couple of places here. I know it's going to be pretty bad, but it's just kind of... it looks bad, but it's kind of a temporary placement. I plan on moving it. So having it there with that gate in, it's okay. This gate, on the other hand, is not okay. I'm not okay with that in the slightest, and I can put some stone bricks underneath that. Alright, so this guy wants a piece of me. Not anymore, he doesn't. Yeah, oh, finish it off, why don't you? Yeah, if you're a bit hungry. Yeah, go for it. And then, have I got a gate for this? Yes, I have. So the simplest thing I can do here is make sure that nothing can come in and out without me being here. And the central island is mostly like that. They're mostly like that. Let's get this open as the manual, so that it will stay open until I get down here. I do want to fortify this a little bit better. I will come around and tidy up gates and things afterwards. But for right now, that's awesome. Just knock a few trees down on the way. I like that Brontos now do that, because before we used to have to walk in front of the Brontos and chop them down by hand if we wanted the dinosaur train. Do you remember the dinosaur train? Put down in the comments a like and tell me in the comments. Put down if you remember the dinosaur train and whether you enjoyed it or not. So down here, I just kind of like run, jumping all the way down here. All of this has grown back since the last time I was here as well. Let's see if Bronto can just knock it all down. I think that's going to be good. So Sarko just needs to follow me through here. This is kind of like the shorter route to get to the bridge, which is kind of what we're doing here. Straight across here, straight through, straight down here, no going around the corners, just straight down over here, and into the bridge. Okay, so, the bridge, and here is where we're at. Now, my boy, Thomas, has decided that this is going to be a great spot to build out from. If we build out from here, we're expecting it... Is he coming? He's coming. Yeah, he's knocking trees down on his way. We're expecting it to be a very much our sea centre, as in our base for doing all of the sea life stuff. And there's one particular place over there that we want to make sure of that is going to have oil. There's a couple of oil nodes down here that we want to make sure of. So, everyone back over here. Everyone back over this way. Thank you. Let's go down here. I'll come at it from this side instead of going straight towards the bridge. The bridge is normally where I'd head over. I would head over the bridge. And this was to avoid having to come all the way around this side of section. The bridge, the point of last episode, was all about building that bridge. The epicness of it. To build us around here. Bronto's just coming through. That's good. Now, the problem I had... coming down along here to get to the node, there was a particular oil node over this side. You can just about see now in the distance that there is a section over there, just on the horizon, of wood sitting out, which goes directly to the oil node. The problem I found and the deaths that I had were pretty amazing. A pretty immense amount of deaths, right? That we had piranhas spawning from this section up here and coming all the way through and out this way. So piranhas coming through here, all having a go at me and making it very difficult for me to do anything over that side. And so I wanted to do some way of stopping those piranhas from spawning. Those piranhas need to stop spawning so that I can go down to that oil node and sort it out. That's the plan. Now, this is my mini base over here for now. Just off the side, like I say, there are sharks and there are all sorts of nasty things off here. Sharks and dolphins and jellyfish. Yeah, and jellyfish. There's lots and lots of stuff just off this shelf here, off to the edge. I made a little area to try and be kind of like a shark cage, so I could try and tame a shark, but that didn't work. Hey shark, how you doing? Instead, I ended up basically not taming sharks. So I just killed that one with one shot, because this is quite a high-powered bow. But yeah, there's that. But then I ended up with lots and lots of piranhas coming to get me, and the piranhas are not as easy to get. As you can see, that piranha just came in from this side and had a go. So the piranhas are coming from that direction and swimming out to sea, attracted by me and my kills, and then they're basically taking me out. So it's impossible to collect the oil. It's impossible. I tell you, it's impossible. So what I need to do is I need to set up some kind of like harbour area. And Thomas also wanted that harbour area to be a place where we can put our tamed animals and stuff. So that is the plan. That is the plan. That is what I'm planning on doing. Not today's episode. I want to do a few bits and pieces groundwork for it today's episode. But that is the plan for this area. Okay, so I did it again. I fell off the back of the wagon. Yep, I fell off the wagon. Okay, well, I fell off a Bronto. It's not quite the same thing. Fell off a Bronto a couple of times now. Fell off a Bronto. This time, where did I land? I landed face first in the water. Yep, this is the foolish Nemsun. Okay, so now I've got to create everything again, and then feed my remains to the dinosaurs. Yes. Alright, Sarko, have a very, very tasty snack. There we go. Right, so that's that bit done. Now I've got to decide where to start all of this, okay? And I think the hardest part is at the beginning. Now, Thomas suggested that we make a little section going across here somewhere. Let's just get rid of some of this stone. Just to make a nice, easy passage. He said when he wanted a bridge across here, he didn't mean that. He meant a little bridge across here, like a flat one. So what I'm going to build is I'm going to build some kind of dam. And I think the dam should start around about here. So we're going to go in the water's edge just enough so that I've got a little platform area to work off. I need to make sure that it's not too tall. And that it's going in the right direction. So we're going to start here. Okay, so just above the waterline. 6 is there. Okay, and then this is basically the run of here to allow us to get on and walk across. Okay, so it's going to be a very simple thing. Now the next thing to do is then to sort out below that being some kind of thatch. Now I need to go a bit further down from that. So below that is the thatch. Oh, piranhas again. Typical. Oh my days. Alright, well, I've run out of my 2 spawning spots, so I'm going to have to wait a little bit and then figure this one out. I think if I get a Bronto in the water and just swipe the tail a few times, kill all the fish, all the piranhas, all the stuff, and then just build across quickly while no one's looking. Okay, let's try this, let's try this. Don't try this at home, folks. Don't try this at home. Clearly I've hit something. Not sure what exactly it is, though. Doesn't seem to be killing it, whatever it is. Oh, it killed a dodo. Can I do some more? There's another dodo dead. Excellent. Killing dodos. This is perfect. This is exactly what I plan to do. Kill dodos. And then the Sarco goes and finishes them off. Yes, good work. Let's kill piranhas and fishes. That's better. And then the Sarco can finish them off. Alright, let's get into this section over here. And if anything comes, the Sarco should be able to destroy it, right? Sarcos are pretty solid, aren't they? The Bronto's pretty big, so I should be pretty good with this method of crossing. So just make sure that everything's clear. Yeah, good. Looking good. Alright. No, where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, you're going back to Beelzebub. No, stop it. Stop. Stop moving. Stop moving. Stop moving. Okay, I need you to follow me. Follow me. Everyone follow me and then stop. Everyone follow me and then stop. Alright. So, can I just walk off here into the water? Yes, I can. Will that mean that they will come and get me? Maybe so. You want to be following me. And hovering. Okay. So, I don't think... I just don't think... I don't think that any piranhas should be able to get to me right now. I think I'm good for a bit. Right? They should be over here. And this is an ideal place for me to start my platform, right? So, let's start by putting a load of these down. Because this is fundamentally a good place to start. If you think you're right. Let's put it down there. And then the next one down here. No, that's not where I meant to do it. Let's pick it up quick. Get some air. I hope they don't need air. I'm pretty sure they don't need air. Let's just check him. Let's just check him out. Beelzebub. Beelzebub. Or Beelzebufo. Are you okay? Yeah, you don't need it. You don't need that. Any oxygen, you're good. You're good to go. Right, follow me up to the surface. Just in case, eh? Let's get out over here. There you go. Right, so now you're good. Stay there and protect. Alright, anything else to worry about? I hope not. Right, so I'm going to have to work across these like so. and do a little platform run along here first. Right. Yeah. Like so. It's been a night. Swimming underwater at night, not very good for making footage for you lot to watch. It's pretty dark down there. I basically just about managed to find my way around in the dark and finished off putting all of these pillars in. Just by making them as I went. And now I'm doing a similar sort of thing with the top here. I want to put that on there, and then I want to find this. No, one more further out. Can I put... No, I couldn't put that one there. So this one goes there, and then the ramp on the end makes sure that that goes the right way. Okay, so now we've got the baby bridge. The baby bridge, the mummy bridge, and the baby bridge. This is exactly what Thomas wanted me to do the first time out, was to make a bridge across the water. Just a bridge across the water, and I decided that that would be the epicness of the bridge that I was going to make. So yeah, that's my mistake, and Thomas told me off for it when he saw the episode that I made. So yeah, I've been told now not to mess about, doing more than I need to, just to get on with what needs doing, and make sure that we do things properly. That's the idea. Thank you, Thomas. So now I clear all this out. Let's get up to the Bronto. Bronto, please. Right, inventory is too heavy to jump. Yeah, I get that a lot. Right. So we don't need any stone in our inventory right now. I think I'm going to take these foundations and still put foundations down. Right. But the idea now is that the foundations are going to be just to stop the spawning. So we're going to come right down to the bottom, right down as deep as we can go, and then just kind of put foundations here. Now this means that the foundations can run along Backup River. That's not exactly what I wanted. There. Backup River, and that will stop any spawning whatsoever, won't it? Should stop any spawning further up here. So I'm then fairly sure that I'm not going to have any piranhas coming along and dealing me damage. It's going to be all about me drowning in the water instead. So it's unseen, but it's still worthwhile. I've also got this safe area here to start building that way from. So where I've got that oil node over that side, and I've got this side, he does want some kind of bay that we look after our sea life. I'm not really sure how that's going to work exactly. We've done something before where we've had a little bit of a bay that we looked after all our sea life in, but it was a while ago, a very long while ago. So I'm just going to work on making sure that there's no chance that anything... Can I get in this water? No, I can't. Yeah, well, that happens a lot as well. We've got a nice, lovely looking bridge all the way across, which is currently stopping turtles from getting through. That's about it. Currently stopping turtles. I don't believe that there are any other piranha type fish coming through. I haven't seen any piranhas for a while. It seems pretty vacant through here as well. Pretty vacant, pretty clear of creatures and creature life. There are a few fish spawning. They may be spawning from slightly further out or up the edge of the bank slightly, and that might be making it so that it's impossible, really, without just filling the whole thing full of thatch foundations, to make it unspawnable. But it seems to be doing the job that I wanted it to do. That's the main thing. And we've got, as convenience sake as well, a little run down from here and a little run across, so that if we don't want to climb all the way up there with the dinosaurs, because that's a dinosaur bridge, really, that's a Bronto bridge, you don't want to do all that running, we've got a little area here that we can do. And I'm thinking of doing something similar a bit further out as well, and having this as the back end of the pen now. So what I've got to do next, what I've got to figure out, is see if these fence panels work nicely, or these fence posts work nicely. This is currently what it's all about here. This is supposed to snap to terrain, and then it doesn't snap anywhere. It can snap wherever you want after that. So I think I want to get it so that it's almost lined up. I want the facings the right way as well. So we've got to go... I might just have to do it just in front. It's very difficult to do anything underwater. Get the lowest point first. Get the lowest point first and then place it. Now this is supposed to be excellent at doing this kind of stuff, so let's hope it does. Oh, I thought that was a piranha for a second there. It scared me. Okay, let's get down and let's try and get ourselves lined up properly, like so. About here. Boom, just there. Okay, so that's the foundation that I'm going to work off. Okay, I'm slowly but surely, don't call me Shirley, getting the hang of it, I think. It's slowly working out, right? It's got to figure out where things snap on the best, where the snap-on points are, and then you can start working from there. So you could just about see that it's starting to take shape. It's very difficult and very, very time-consuming, but it's going to be worth it in the end, just to get it in the right place, so my boy doesn't moan at me for doing it wrong. Yeah, I've got the worst critic, the harshest critic is in my own family. Yes, it doesn't hurt to have a critic, though. It doesn't hurt to have a critic. It doesn't hurt to have somebody making sure that you are at your best at all times. And I will return the favour to him, don't you worry. I will return the favour to him. We've got doorways, normal door frames all the way up. And not only are they all the way up, but they're that one higher as well, just to make it a little bit of an overlap. Just so that the things kind of hang down into it a little bit more, like it's a portcullis that could drop down any time now. Right? Still not been attacked by anything for a while. Fingers crossed. I've fixed the problem. It's still looking pretty clear in there as well. So it looks like we've done the job now. Done the job. I just need to finish building and then we can work on the next stage. Well, I've not had any piranhas come back. Yet. I mean, I've touched a lot of wood and no piranhas back yet. I'm not seeing anything. I've got this little bit down here which I think is preventing them spawning in that lower reaches. But there's some freshwater fish that is seemingly spawning on this higher ridges. But no sign of any piranhas yet. So we've done that side of the job. Right? This section I'll probably come and fill in with it again. Nothing can now get through here, so I can't get my frogs in there, which means it's a good place for me to keep those kind of amphibious creatures. Land and water-based creatures in this pen up to the bridge. Also, it's a nice safe crossing place for dinosaurs to cross. If I want to just go from water to water. We've got the big epic bridge from last episode up there. That's very nice as well. And I've gone and put a load of torches all the way down the edge of this to make this so that it's nice and bright during the night time. Now on this side, a little bit more difficult. We've got a big drop off here where it starts becoming ocean. And there's the piranhas. And that's where the piranha come from there. So let's get out of here quick. Alright, so we've still got piranhas in there. But that's not a big deal either. I can swish tail a little bit and clean that up. And then take a bit more of a look further along. I would like, very much, to be able to get some, maybe, dolphins to protect me a little bit. I mean, there's not a lot going on in here. There's a lot of salmon down here. On this side, yeah, there's a lot of that going on. There doesn't appear to be many sharks around, though. That's good. Makes a change. But there's also not many dolphins or ichthyosauruses spawning here at the minute either. When I was building this, there was a ton of them that came along and just kind of sat around waiting for me, like hoping that I would have some food in my inventory. But right now there doesn't seem to be many spawning at all. And I think I killed the last shark as well, which is all good. So now I just need to kill off the rest of those piranhas there, and we can start actually getting the oil from just that side down there. Okay, so the Bronto has swished and killed many fish. Many fish lay dead around here. Now I've got to be careful that I don't get caught up by any kind of sharks or those fish things. These jellyfish things. Don't exactly know whether these jellyfish things will come at me or not when I come down here. Do they do this sort of stuff? No, apparently not. Okay, so... Oh, wait a minute. There is one trying to get me in there. Wait up. Yeah, that one did come down towards me, didn't it? Oh, man. Okay, so I've got to worry about jellyfish now as well. Getting oil is so difficult. Now, I could just wait for a load of trilobites and just kill a load of trilobites on the beach, but that would be so much tedium. This, on the other hand, is tedious in a different way. Is that all of those chasing after me? Are you chasing me? Yes, you're chasing me. Okay, well, let's get them to follow me out here. And let's go to the little area that I've set aside for shooting stuff. And let's see if I can't smack it up a bit. Reverse park this. No, let's not reverse park this in, actually. Let's get the big guns out. Yeah, here we go. Alright, so they all ended up going up onto the surface over here, near enough. That's good. This sort of stuff is pretty good as one shot. Yep, can kill that one shot. Can I take them out one shot? Whatever that biotoxin is, I picked it up and it's mine. It's mine now, it's mine. No sign of anything else coming at me, so we can go and take these out. This is a pretty good shooting, this thing. Yeah. Yeah, we got it. Excellent. Okay, so then we take this. Take the biotoxins, which obviously we don't want in our faces. That's what it was trying to do. Good. And now, there was me froggy. Hey, froggy. Okay, then now let's take the frog down. Let's get right down to here. Quickly. And switch up before it suffocate. Oh, it's really difficult to swim this low down. Loads of oil, loads of stone, and then up and away. Let's get the number 3 on just in case there's anything coming after me. I'm going up. I'm a bit dying here. Can I eat something on the way? No, I can't eat anything just yet. Let's get up. I'm gonna die. Come on. Oh. Wow. I am broken. Battered. And I need sustenance. If anything comes along now and finishes me off, it'll be a thankful mess, I think. It'll be a big thankful mess. Like that thing that's coming over there. That raptor. If that raptor comes over this way, I'm a goner. I'm going to go to him. I'm going to preempt. Attack is the best form of defense. There you go. This one beast of a crossbow. Alright, we've done that. Oh, there was a thing. He must have gathered something. Nothing special. Nothing I want. Okay. So, we managed to get a lot of biotoxin. This is good. We managed to get some oil, which is exactly what we wanted. Thick, blobby oil. Biotoxin, loads of fish, and some other bits and pieces that, well, I didn't actually care about too much. But good stuff. Good stuff. Lots of good stuff. And now, back out over here. This section should be a little bit clearer for me to be able to work in as well. Yes, it looks good. It looks very good. I like it. Alright, so that is all we've got time for today's episode, folks. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you followed along. Hope you understood what I was doing here in Ark. Trying to figure out the instructions of my child to make sure that I do what they want me to do in our advancement here. Getting rid of all of the piranhas from this area. Oh, that was so close. I'm so glad I've just caught that last second there. Oh, piranhas. Oh, there's another one. Oh, getting rid of all the piranhas. I literally just said that. So piranhas coming from out of town, just like out of the way a little bit, out of the bay, came in and destroyed me just to finish up there. Well, that's all we've got time for, folks. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. It should be safe from this point back there. A little bit more safe anyway. Well, let's hope a lot more safe. But I will go and fetch my dead body in a little while. Thank you very much for watching. Tune in the next episode very soon. Goodbye.